Well, good morning everybody, welcome back to the channel, and we are doing an emergency operation. It's Monday morning, and let's see, what is today's date? Today is July 3rd. I should have known that because yesterday I had a birthday party for Elise. Her birthday is the 5th. So anyway, July 3rd, and I went over yesterday morning. I was supposed to be speaking at church. I was preaching at church, and I went over to my field in York County.
Where's the button for the stroke?
Anyway, as I was saying, I went over to the field to check out. But I figured I need alone time to practice my message that I was sharing, and so I get over there, and to my dismay, the wheat is sprouting. So this morning, right away, I called the elevator and talked to them, and they said that if it's less than 4% sprout damage, which I would say it probably is, I'm praying that it is. If it's less than 4% sprout damage, there's no dockage. The dockage starts at 4% of the grain. So anyway, it's a cloudy day outside. It's not fit here. It rained here last night, and this is something that is quite literally a gift from God. I called the neighbor over there, an Amishman, and talked to him, and wouldn't you know it, he said it did not rain over there. And so today we can't do any work in Lancaster as far as wheat is concerned. It's just not fit.
How you want to go, Kevin?
Hold on, I got to take this. And we're on the road, taking it all off. Alright, we're rolling. We got Big G up there, way up. He's really far off, but he's way up there with his four ways. We're going a whopping 21 mile an hour. In the mirror, we got my dad and the yellow Peterbilt. So, yeah, we got a convoy. We got a semi truck. We got a truck with a header cart, my truck, and a combine rolling down the road on Operation Rescue. Talk about the Lord providing. We get over here, and the sun is shining. It's cloudy, but the sun's out. Over there in Lancaster, it was rainy and soggy and cloudy and dark. You know, we need this. I'm telling you, one more rainstorm and I would have a complete loss here. So as I was saying in the previous video, I did a test to see what happens if you do or don't apply fungicide. Now that fungicide this year would be $22 per acre just for the product. This had fungicide, that did not. So we're going to see, there's a visual difference, a very clear visual difference without that fungicide, but we'll see what the yield difference is when we get in the other one. It says 113.97, something like that. There goes a deer. That's where all my yield went. So we'll see if we get docked for that load. We'll do that on a separate load. We'll see what it does. We're in the test plot where we did not apply fungicide, and something we were talking about I want to note is that when it had fungicide, it also got 2 gallons per acre of foliar fertilizer, but you can see a difference when you look at the map where I didn't get it. So you know, it says right now we're 96 bushels, so we're just below average. We're in a pretty good spell here of the field. So I guess we'll see what happens, and this will all go on to one load. We'll see if we get docked differently for it. I don't know, we'll find out. Alright, it is now 6 o'clock on the dot. I don't know if you can see that. We got 28 acres, and the sky is getting dark over there. But they are only receiving grain until 7 o'clock. It's July 3rd. So we're going to try and get the red peat on the road, and then the yellow peat has a good tarp, so I can hopefully get something done before that comes along.
On them 2 trailers.
Look at that. It's looking ugly, but the doctor says the sun's coming out. I don't know. He says it's going past us.
Yeah, that storm leaving.
Dad's getting worried. He wants me to dump what I got.
He's old.
Sorry for the fogginess. The cold air-conditioned cab meets the moist outdoors, and yeah, it just passed through Now the sun's gonna come back out, but got the truck up onto the driveway. We got about 10 acres over that way to do yet. Everything here's done on the big block, so huge relief. It was an absolute blessing today to have it as dry as it was for as long as it was, because I was quite relieved to find that there was not nearly the sprout damage like I thought, but there was some sprouted at the edge of the field, and that made me pretty nervous. So I was absolutely delighted to find that wasn't the case. And hold on, yeah, there we go. Absolutely delighted to find that it's actually not as bad as I thought. I did have to pay some drying costs because it wasn't quite fit, but gotta pay to play, I guess. But here we are, we're pumping fuel in the back of the combine. We're gonna wrap it up for the day. It looks like no rain tomorrow, so hopefully we can get ourselves back. It goes right into the bottom corner of the field where we knocked off just as it was starting to rain.
Yeah.
I guess it's rainbow goes to the gold wheat straw.
Okay.
Look at that.
Pot of gold right there.